Yeah, man, one. Ik ga een movie laten zien tussen een debat, niet debat, maar een review van Afrodamus versus, wat is dat nigga name? TARIQ NASHEED, wat die kill ging, papia. En Tori, blauwe Tories. Ja, oké. Let's see it, man. Ik laat die movie beginnen en dan inject whenever needed. Yeah, let's see it. Blauw. Let's see where I got this stuff, man. Yep. Dus Afrodamus ging praten over die FBA gedoe. Let's see it, man.
FBI. Yes, I'm saying that. You hear me? I'm saying that. I spoke to the police department. Y'all could call me a rat. You could call me a snitch.
Look at Isaiah, chapter 66. The Lord will come with fire.
Keep playing with my fucking family, I'm gonna get you locked up. Keep playing with my shit.
The old Harlem hustle. And if Zion wasn't here, they would have been here to my house and we tracked that.
Number one was the American film.
It goes to another level now. Snitch.
Dit is just, dit is intro gewoon, weet je. Ja, hè?
People claiming fraud against me. People claiming fraud against me.
And don't mistake my tears for crying. I mean my tears for weakness. And don't mistake my tears for crying.
You know what I'm saying? And I am who I say I am. I didn't watch any of the videos.
And don't mistake my tears for crying. I mean my tears for weakness.
But I felt the energy strong. I felt it. Thank you. You all serve the Queen. Do I look pressed to you? Thank you. You all serve the Queen. Do I look pressed to you? People claiming fraud against me. People claiming fraud against me. I'm a boss. I'm self-made. I take risks. There's a difference between a worker and a boss. I'm a boss. I'm self-made. I take risks. But understand, people claiming fraud against me. People claiming fraud against me. There's a difference between a worker and a boss. At which point was I supposed to come out and talk to the public? This is called programming. This is called programming. It makes it look like I really did something wrong on top of everything else.
Hold on. You guys
Look at this culture, man.
you were in slavery in 1960?
Americans in retrospect to America is great to us as well.
That's what I'm saying.
FBA.
Well, nobody. This is why this came and did.
Yeah, but they got.
Look, it's a beautiful thing. Look.
Heb je gehoord wat die Amerikaan zei? Did you hear what these so-called black Americans said? This slavery thing was good for them. So why they complaining? Let's hear it what Afrodamus will tell you. Because he was telling Afrodamus about colonization. And he said, I'm not complaining about colonization. I'm working on my future. And these crazies, Because many of them don't mean anything. Veel van deze gasten hebben geen jack. Ze hebben geen houvast. Dus hun enige stijl is, je lijkt op mij, dus je moet doen wat ik wil doen. Gekkigheid, ziek. Oh, mijn van ons kent dit soort gekkigheid niet. Omdat je eruit ziet net als ik, moet je nu net als mij gaan doen. Yeah, waar ik vandaan kom dus niet. Where I come from, every man is a man for himself. Just say, if you can't save yourself, get on, man. Let's see.
Beautiful thing, because they came in and whipped.
No. Hold on. You are not the Gambian. I am. I just told you it was a beautiful thing. Now let's move on to the topic. The colonization, perfect. Loved it. Let's move on to the topic. You guys cannot.
So let me ask you one question before you get off the topic. So essentially, you're saying that Africans cannot do nothing great unless they was colonized by the white man. Because
that's not what I'm saying.
If you're paying homage to colonization, you say it's a great thing.
Hold on. You asked me about British colonization. I said.
But everything TARIQ NASHEED is claiming is created by the so-called white man, the colonizer. We built America. No, they told you, slave, go over there and build that for me. That's why I was telling you, I am maroon. What I built is in the jungle. That's why till today, the jungle of Suriname, Brazil is mine. Yes, that's the difference. So don't try claim my legacy, TARIQ NASHEED. We don't know you but the Zwaartejager Black Hunter. Hunting black people in the jungle in America. That's your legacy of your so-called FBA. 700 African Americans just went to Burkina Faso. Yes, 700 so-called African Americans, those who knows, like, hey, I have an afro. If you have an afro on the North Pole, they will call you African. If you have an afro in India, they will say you an African. You don't, yeah. Let's hear it. They're too stupid to understand this. Let's hear it, man.
Great thing. Now you want to move the goalpost. It's beautiful. So let's move on. We love it.
So that means African Americans, in retrospect to America, is great to us as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody. This is why we are shocked. Hold on. This is why we are shocked. As great as America is, you guys are here acting miserable, pretending like this is a bad place. Like, I love it here. It's the greatest country on this side of heaven.
You came in on the tail end of the battle. You came in after
the
They don't understand that we people like me, we don't see so-called white men as a threat because I won my war in slavery days. I'm a real maroon. I was never in slavery. If you can understand, those runaway slaves, they ran away from the plantation and they joined us in the jungle. Because we were there. Kunta Kinte in the movie was running away because he knew that my people were in the jungle of the Americas. He was not just running away to somewhere, no. He knew there is black people in the jungle with the Indian. That's why you got people like The Rock. Yeah, if you go to Polynesia, you will see those people are mixed. Just like the Brazilians. Because they are mixed with African. Their father is African and their mother mostly is Indian or whatever you want to say. Yeah, Arawak or Taino or whatever. Yeah, you don't know Jack. This, yeah, let's
You know what? Yeah, I should have came in 1960 when I wasn't even born. Sure. Yeah, I should have came in 1960 when I wasn't even born. Do you guys hear?
I was born in the 60s, so you're
an old man. I'm not. I wasn't even born then, sir.
Well, then you can't speak on the facts then. If you wasn't born during that time period or experience,
these people want, if they hate somebody, they want you to hate them too. They want you to hate those people also. They are infeminized, nigga. And I saw one of these FBA saying, yeah, pocket watching. Nigga, you are begging for money on Africans' name as does Dr. Umar, your so-called doctor. Nigga, your psychology is white man psychology, Umar. We don't respect nothing of what you're saying. All those people you've been meeting with in Rotterdam, all those places, they are city Negroes from plantation, just like you. You stommeling. I denk je wan juka sama isi de maya fuansani. De ma achterlijk je. Sinds de beta kita kinenge donjong. De achterlijk tene de kakabe kaka. Let's hear. Let's hear.
So you were in slavery in 1960?
No, but my ancestors were. My ancestors were enslaved before me. My ancestors experienced Jim Crow. Do you know what Jim Crow is?
I know Jim Crow was beautiful. Hold on. Jim Crow was beautiful. Hold on. Jim Crow was beautiful. You guys were on your own. You were separated from the white man. Then you beg to go eat.
Exactly, that's the difference between them and the Maroons. When the so-called colonizer told those FBAs, go your own way, what did they do? They started protesting. No, you have to give us job. We want to be where you are. We want to be at the same school as you are. That was the 60s. We want to be like the colonizer. And it's in Paramaribo, Suriname is the same thing. That's why I'm telling people, most people don't know there is city Negro and there is Maroon. A Maroon is from the jungle of America. The wars in America was between city Negroes and Maroons. Those city Negroes were working in the army of the colonizer. As I'm speaking, if I walk out right now, go Amsterdam, no fucking city Negro will say anything to me if I say, yo, miabusi mang. It's done. They know they are not our people like that. There is a treaty, we leave them alone, they leave us alone. They go their way. If you want to become Chinese or Japanese, it's your business, we don't care. Nigga. And these niggas will go around, yeah, there is Maroon run. We didn't run away from where? Whole of South America was jungle. 93% of Suriname is still jungle today. A city is a cut open part of a jungle. A city is a part of a jungle that was cut open by a human being, you stupid. The whole planet is a jungle. That's why they called it the concrete jungle. You dumbo. You stommeling. You have no pride, nigga. Your pride is stealing Maroon legacy and try to try to cling to tether to my legacy, nigga. You are the tether. America is not your place. Tether means to cling on, to depend on, and you are a slave. The word tether means slave. Let me see if I got it here, man. These girls saying dom no ma pam pam. I had it someplace here. Tether simply means to cling on. You are clinging on to your colonizer. We don't know you, nigga. Don't go around. Yeah, the Maroons. No, we were not there with you. You are fighting against my people. Let's see if I got it here, man. Ik heb het hier ergens, moet ik het hebben. Waar het staat, man. Ik had het voor die kills gezocht. En die kills zijn dommer dan aap. Ja, ik heb het gevonden. Let's see it. See your term here, tether. It means to cling on. Yeah, weren't you clinging on a tree? When you said they hanged your people? Weren't you clinging on a tree, nigga? While I was in the jungle living my life and you brought the colonizer there. That's why read the books. They will tell you, you have city Negroes, the slaves, and you have Maroons, the Africans. As soon as they call the names of the Maroons, they will tell you Africans, because my people, they speak just like the people from Kumasi. Many of them, they speak in what they call tree. We call it Kumanti. Because if you go to Ghana, you will see Kumasi. That's why you have Kamati, like in, we did the movie, van Jean-Claude Van Damme, the committee. Yeah, you know Jack. That's why I was free and you was in slavery, you jack off. Keep your shit over there. That's what we say in FBA. We don't know what the FBA is. Something that started in 2024. Made up foolishness. My culture is from beginning of time, before your ancestor was ever born. Nigga. We don't want to be associated with foolishness. Met jack off. Bitch kaka. See it over there? Relation to slave. You see, slave means someone who is owned and forced to obey, being tethered to something. You chained. Weren't you chained up? Zaten die slaven niet aan kettingen, terwijl die marons in het bos zaten. You are the tether, nigga. You was chained everywhere your whole life for 400 years. And you are still chained. You begging for food stamps, nigga. Otherwise you can't eat. You bitch kaka. Watch hier wat tether means. Deze kills zijn dommer dan dom. Daarom zeggen ze negers zijn dom. Willen ze hun vloek op marons komen brengen. Nee, blijf daar met jouw kkb kaka. Mijn God heeft jou daar opgehangen, nigga. Find a tree and hang around. Let's hear it, man.
With the white man. That's what happened.
Who's the guy with the wide forehead?
It had its browning points for us. Yes, it did.
Forehead, man?
Look, like Martin Luther King says, after the civil rights movement, we were asking for equal rights and opportunity. That means you had a bunch of broke black people here in the United States before the civil rights movement, and all we were asking is, look, we need jobs. So what they did.
Oh, so wait. You see how you caught yourself?
You hear what they said? They were asking the colonizer they need jobs. But you your own man, you built America and you're gonna ask the colonizer you need jobs. Maroon never, we don't wanna learn what the colonizer know. Their culture is their culture. To me, the colonizer has no culture. That's what you don't understand. That's why if you go to the museum, you will see artifacts from Africa, from Benin, from Nigeria, from the front people. Did you ever go to a museum and see anything about Europe? They have no culture, just like you. Your colonizer has no culture. That's why they were stealing, you dumbo. They have no culture. Here the Netherlands is North Africa, you stummeling. They just draw a line. That's why in December, Zwarte Piet will come from Spain, from Morocco. Yeah, from Gibraltar, from Morocco, Mauritania, over here. That party is when they conquered the so-called North Africans. That's why you see the North Africans, they look like the Brazilians, you stupid. You jack off. Yeah, take your Trump money and get on. Because that's what your forefathers were doing in America. We don't know you as our people. We know you as the enemy. Yeah, a Negro is a broken African. When you are broken, they call you a Negro, a civilized man. Because you are civilized to them, compared to them. We don't know them because I defeated them. Yeah, I defeated all colonizers in America. Me. Go and ask them, jack off. Yeah, my territory in America is forbidden territory for any Negro and so-called colonizer white man. Nigga, you jack off. Let's hear it.
So you guys couldn't even create no jobs for yourself. So you think you would be able to tell the white man to bring in some Africans? What would the Africans come and do here?
An African couldn't
What would they? Hold on.
And have white people construct countries.
Look. Again, look. I'm over here. I'm telling you, like, I have no issue with the colonization. You don't see me crying about it. You guys, hold on. You guys
look at the culture, man.
Because if you have God, you don't worry about those things. Those people who were in slavery, in my culture, they sin against my God. That's why I'm saying that they think it's a joke. It's not. Het is geen grap. Ga jouw fucking moeder en vader vragen. Ja, deze zondes die jullie nu plegen, hadden jullie al gepleegd. Daarom werden jullie opgehangen. Nigga, mijn God heeft dat gedaan. Ja, jack off. Ga naar Bakabusi. Go and ask the backwoods niggas. Those backwoods niggas, they live in Suriname just like in North America. They will tell you the same. They will tell you if you want to meet African, go to the jungle, to the Maroons. Nigga, we are different. We have God. We have law. You live out there. Fanya libi bakru. Yeah, you have no culture. Jack off. All the culture you claim is of the colonizer or from Maroons. Yeah, there were people, black people in the jungle. We're not your people because you was fighting against us. That's the scam. Yeah, we were maroon too. No, you weren't. The army of the colonizer were city Negroes from the plantation. Ja, hè? Daarom heten ze stadsneger en ze noemden ons bosnegers. Zij noemden ons zo. Ik ben Okano Jackoff. You don't know anything about my people. I am the African from America, not you. You are the child of the colonizer. You bitch kaka. Speak your language, let we hear, nigga. Speak your own language. I speak my own language. Speak your own language, TARIQ NASHEED, so we can hear. What is the name of your God? TARIQ NASHEED, what is the name of your God? The only thing you're gonna say is Ogun, Shango. And I saw so-called Dr. Umar saying, yeah, it's raining because it's impossible. You have no culture. If you would accept that you have no culture, maybe somebody might help you. But they will never help you again. Because they've seen that anything you think you know, you will bring it to the colonizer and try and come to conquer us. That's what you're doing. You think you have the back of the so-called white Americans that they like you. That's why they were pushing your music on MTV. If they push Sukus from Congo on MTV, your music is finished. If they push Rumba, Rumba from the Congolese people, your music is finished. You cannot play guitar against the African. They will destroy you. Yes. All your jazz playing, if an African get the guitar to play it, you will run away. I know that. I'm from the music academy here. Hanse Hogeschool, Groningen. Go check. I have music paper here, nigga. You cannot play music against those Africans. You will be finished. And your rhythm, you think you can dance? You cannot dance. Real talk, my people view black Americans like white people. Real. It's not a joke. Maroons view you like white people. You have no culture. To us, the white man has no culture. That's why they were stealing everything from the black people. If you can't understand that, you're too stupid to understand anything. That's why they classified you as 3/5 of a man. I think. Allegedly. But we know better. You even stealing the Israelites. The Israelites are in Jamaica. Even their name is Jamaican. Their name is Jamaican. You don't know Asaimakan. You don't know those names. Nigga, you think you know anything? You don't know anything. What you're doing is trying to come out and try to fish so that Africans and Maroons will give you game so you can steal it and place it in the book like your ancestors so-called came with it. Yeah, it was Nat Turner. Nat Turner is speaking 3 in the movie. Nat Turner is speaking what my people say is Kumanti. That is what your Nat Turner was speaking. He's from Ghana. You up. Nigga, you got nothing. Your rap, hip-hop, you made the beat for hip-hop, we give you that. But the hip-hop beat you made comes from the so-called white man. From pop music. You stole the slang of the Jamaican just like KRS-One did. Go and ask KRS-One, where did you get your skill from? He will tell you from the Jamaican toasters. Yeah, I am a toaster. I'm not a rapper. I'm a toaster because we are Akwamu. Many Akwamu are in Jamaica, Guyana, Barbados, Grenada, and Saint Martin. If Saint Martin guy speak, you will think he speaks similar like me. If Sierra Leone guy speak, he speaks similar like me. If Igbo speak, they speak similar patois like me. Nigga, and you say your language is Ebonics. I thought Igbo was Nigerian. Nigga, even that you're trying to steal. No, the Gulagichi, it was an Indian. Indian means inky. Where I come from, Indian means black. And that's the reason why you think, oh no, I claim that I was already, if you was already in America, how did the Africans sell you? If you said the Africans sold you into slavery, how if you were indigenous to America? When did that happen? Because you are the Indian, right? Just saying.
Hold on.
Nigga, let's hear it.
You guys are the ones here.
In Ghana,
You know, hold on. You live in under the white man. You live under the white man. He has to give you guys jobs. And you are here telling me you guys who brought Africans here. You don't have a job.
Hey,
you
look,
can't,
this nation got
you guys don't have no
500
jobs to
years
give to
worth of free
Africans. You
labor,
do
bro.
not.
So you're telling
They
me,
got
the
500
fact
years
that
worth of free
we don't
labor.
practice
Any nation can
capitalism
come
like
up
you do in
under
Ghana.
500
not-
years
look,
worth
the
of
white
free
man.
labor.
Look, again, can you go back in time and take back your labor?
That's what the reparations fight is for right now.
Okay,
So
so
we get compensated.
okay, go talk to the white man. Don't talk to me about reparation.
Maroons are not allowed to get reparations. If somebody is killed, you won't go there and take money. If you had culture, you would know these things. If somebody kill your people, you won't accept money from them. My God will fix it. All those things your people has done, I'm talking about like you came into the jungle to capture my people. I'm putting you in slavery again. Whether you hear or forbear, the book you have is stolen. That's why you were saying the Maroons read the Bible and then they ran into the jungle. How could I read the Bible? My language is Afaka. My alphabet is Afaka. We have real alphabet. You have 26 letters. I have 56. I have 56 letters. You have 26 in your alphabet, which comes from the Arabian Peninsula over there, East Africa. Your alphabet name is Arabische alphabet. Even that you don't know. You dumbo. Let's hear it, man. Yeah. Just
I'm not a white man. I didn't enslave you.
Well, you know what?
I didn't buy you.
You guys need to be asking for
Afrodamus, can I ask you? Can I say
yourself.
something?
You need to be asking for reparations for your own nation, for yourself. That's what Foundation Black
Eugene, can I
America
just
doing
make
right now.
Eugene?
Because
Can I make one point? Can I make one point?
The same atrocities that Africa is experiencing, we have experienced them here in the United States.
All right. So Afrodamus.
Hold on. What atrocities are Africans experiencing?
Hold on, Afrodamus. Let me just ask you one question. You could deal with Eugene in a second. So why don't you, as a continental African, go to the UN, say, hey, do not dedicate 2025 for reparations for the diaspora. You should go to the African Union.
Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
Because Africans are focused on getting us reparations.
Look,
we're not telling them to get us reparations.
Hold on. Here's
African
the thing.
Union is focused on getting reparations for the diaspora. You can look it up on the AU theme, on the AU
Kwame,
website.
Here's the thing. I don't care about what the AU does. That's their thing. I don't care about that.
You should, because you're African.
Hold on. No, that's not true. Okay. Here's the thing.
So you're not an African.
I am an African, but I'm just letting you know the AU.
If you had God, you would know that you don't have to do anything but keeping the law of your God. That's my God. That's why we're not the same. Nigga, we were never the same. That's why you felt free to come into the jungle in America and so-called try to kill the Maroon, and then we wiped you out. Nigga, we wiped you out. Go to the Treaty of 1760. A Jamaican Maroon came to Suriname to talk to my people to sign that treaty. Because my people speak African. You dumbo. Kakabe kaka. African from Jamaica, Kwamanse, they are from Kwamanse. They came to Wild Coast, Suriname to talk to my people like, hey, listen, this is what these colonizers is saying. Because we don't understand their language, dumbo. And your English you claim comes from those Jamaicans who are here in England, which are Africans. The same Kwamanse, Yoruba, and Igbo. Benin. Yeah. You don't know Jack. Those Haitian, they are from Benin, from Yaoundé. If you go to Suriname, you will find Dahomey, like you will find Yaoundé. You go to Colombia, you will find Palenque. You stummeling, you have nothing. Yeah, you thought you could come and get one over? No, not here, nigga. I've been watching you. Ah la 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 long bong. Let's hear.
If they're playing you guys,
With
that's
policies.
hold
and
on,
laws
hold on,
structured
hold on,
around
hold
that.
on, hold on. That's for you guys. Who you think we care
That's your
about the
opinion.
You
AU?
too, brother.
That's your
Look,
opinion. They're
hold
spending
on,
money.
hold on,
They're
hold on.
spending money and
Kwame,
going to the at the
Kwame,
highest court on the
Kwame,
planet, which is
Kwame,
the international court,
Kwame.
the
Hold
UN.
on, Kwame. We as Africans, we don't give a damn about what the AU does. I
Y'all
just
don't
told
care
you.
about y'all don't care about
We
a lot
do
of
not.
things. Y'all don't care
Yes.
about sewer system. Y'all don't care about economic.
No, because a man has to do for himself. We don't count on no government. Here in the Netherlands, what the government is doing is their business. I don't care, nigga. Are you stupid? That's why we have culture. That's why we've been telling you. You have no culture. If you see anybody who's not like you, you get mad. That guy doesn't like us, man. He's not chilling with us, man. Why would he come chill with you? If I see a Saramaccaner right now, I am O'Connor. And the Saramaccaner, he comes here, he's doing his thing. You think I will feel like I'm obligated to go to him? Yo, listen, man, we are both from Suriname, man. No, he will live his life, I live in my life. He's man to himself, I'm man to myself. Nigga, that's a man. That's the word man means to be able. You have no language. Man means Khan. That's why you have the name Akan. Nigga. Akiri. Stummeling. You jack off. You have nothing and you will never have anything. Cause I say so, yes. I won the war and you lost. Together with your colonizer. I defeated you, TARIQ NASHEED, together with your colonizer. Go ask them. Kano Kang, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Why you go that
Okay, let's bring in Nana. Here we go. So if they don't get their way, if they don't get their way, they start, going again. How come people? Hold on. Why
they're gonna divide? They're gonna divide.
Why?
Here, there goes the divide. Yeah.
In New York City, and he was in Manhattan on a street called Canal Street.
And this is these Negro style. Check it over there. African migrants ruin New York City. I thought it was white supremacy. Now you are the white supremacist, O'Shea Jackson. Yeah, you're doing what your forefathers was doing already. These niggas think they doing something new. No. That's why I speak like this in all these videos. When you go, we are Kwakutu. No, you're not. You are a child of the white man. And stay over there, you jack off. Colossi ops, motherfuckers. Your slave master told you that black people are stupid. You're not even black. To my people, you are not black. Are you too dumb to understand that? To my people, you are not black. You are the black hunter. That's why they call you Bounty on Curaçao. Oreo. Yeah, your name is Oreo O'Shea Jukaka. Your name is Jukaka. You are a slave of the Safardine that I defeated. I defeated the Safardine, the Ashkenazis, and the so-called white man over here. Go ask them about Okano Maroon. A Kang nigga. You can never be my people, nigga. You are bitch kaka. Look who you. These niggas are so loser, so big of a loser that they have to steal everybody else's culture, man. Look who you. The only thing you do when what happened to Zimmerman? Exactly nothing. We will march and overcome. We will march and over. I am somebody. I am somebody, the ancestor. When I spoke the Rene, nigga, cursed shall they be in the field. Cursed shall they be in the cities. Nigga. Let's hear it.
Now, this street is notorious for, you know, people going to get goods and clothes. Some of them are authentic and many of them are not. Those counterfeit goods are sold by a lot of foreigners. And now what we're seeing is there are West African guys who are selling these things.
And this bitch Kaka is in Africa saying, and the Africans are ruining America. These girls, they are born losers, man. They have nothing and won't ever have anything. They too stupid, man. I'm the foundational black American. Who is the Amer Indian then? Go and tell the Amer Indian, why ain't you making videos like, Amer Indian, I am the foundational black American. Why don't you do that? Because MS-13 will come and cut your neck open. That's why you won't do that shit. The Mexican cartel would come there and, yeah, do their bit with you, you bitch Kaka. You think, yeah, let's see who is the weak opponent that we can get. That's the Negro way, city Negro fuck shit. That's why if you ask my people, are you a Negro? They will say no, because they don't want to be associated with you. We don't want to be associated with you, nigga. Yeah, you did the hip-hop. Your hip-hop is just the beat and it was on MTV. You stole it from the Jamaican. You're stealing everything just like the colonizer. Your father and mother, nigga. Better accept that. You bitch Kaka. Let's see.
Coming from the Francophone African countries, such as, you know, Guinea, Mali, Senegal, Mauritania, those places. And this is kind of what it looks like.
Illegal migrant scams have taken over New York City as they control multiple blocks and sell counterfeit items, while some wear shirts that say, "I'm not a scammer," to trapping you in a photo with Pedro Parker in Times Square. These scams have exponentially grown as New York City welcomed foreign-sized armies from Africa and Latin America run lawless in America's biggest city. I hit the street to see these New York City scammers firsthand, and not only do these scammers yell when they see a camera, they also attack.
Now, the interaction when you go and you try to film what's going on this particular street is that these guys can be quite hostile.
How much?
And these are the people who wants to go to speak on Traore and African business. The same people who are fighting against my people. That's why I was saying this. You see how they speaking. These guys it's not a joke. You don't know history of America. Yeah, Negro is not black. Negroes are white men. That's what I know. That's why if you tell my people, when we talk to these guys from the city, we will tell them, kill, je bent een neger. Nigger? Waloka.
Yo, what's up? We don't do no fucking camera. Fuck the fucking camera.
Hey.
Keep fucking pushing.
Hey,
you heard?
hey,
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Hey,
Fuck
back
you
up,
with your
back
fucking
off,
camera.
back off.
I said, fuck you with your camera. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Who the fuck you work for, bitch ass nigga? Who the fuck you work for? Bitch, who you work for? Fuck you, nigga.
You're in public.
Get the fuck out of here. Yo, listen, you gonna get the fuck out of here.
Hey, back up.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You gonna get fucked up. I'm telling you,
Wait,
bro.
back up.
Fucking fucked up over here.
Back
Get
up,
the
back
fuck
up.
outta here. Keep
Back up.
Get the fuck out of here. That's what y'all do, snitch ass motherfucker. Look at yourself in there.
Hey.
Take that shit somewhere else.
Hey,
Come
why
on, man. Keep
are
it
you mad
fucking
at
pushing.
me?
Keep it pushing.
If you look at the full video, you will actually see that these African migrants attacked this particular cameraman of Nick Shirley. And it got so bad that the particular man that was on the video, ICE ended up picking his ass up, as you can see here, and that guy got deported back to Mali. Now, on a larger scale, I've been here talking about Pan-African.
O'Shea, tomorrow I will show the video where you're saying that the white man treats you better than black people. Let me see if I can find it, man. Let's find it immediately. Kom, look even of een video. Deze kill heeft een video waar hij zegt, blanke mensen zijn beter dan zwarte mensen. In Amerika, ja. Deze kakabe kakamapampa olo. Let's see. Let's see if I got you. Let's see if I got you here, bitch kaka. I don't like those people, man. Why are you over there, man? Do you think they like you? They don't wanna chill with us, of course not. Because they know what you are, nigga. Kijk wat ik hier heb. Deze kill dit. Oh, let me check something else here. I think I've got it here somewhere. Where O'Shea Duke Jackson Dukaka. Your people are called Jukaka in Suriname, man. Because they are slaves of the Sephardim Jews and the Ashkenazi Jews over there. In Suriname, you got a place, Jerusalem aan de rivier. Before Jerusalem was in Israel, it was in Suriname where I come from. Go and ask them. Your Gaza today used to be Suriname 500 years ago when they came and tried to do the same thing they do in Gaza. They tried to do it in Suriname and we defeated them. That's the difference. Yeah, that's the difference between me and you, nigga. I defeated the colonizer. You did not. Oh, yeah, I got it. Ik heb jou, man. Ga doen kisabo jong. Let's see it where you say that the colonizer is better than black people. Your own people over there. Let's hear it, nigga. You bitch kaka. Let's hear it, man.
By the name of Mike Nificent. If you're interested in his content, you can go into the description and subscribe to his channel. And he is known as a conservative or Donald Trump supporter YouTuber. And for many blacks or African Americans that are in this particular space across social media, we would consider him to be somebody that is a coon. Many of us would call him a sellout, or he has.
Look who's saying somebody is a coon. These kills, that's why they hang them. No, you understand. No, I understand, nigga. The coon nigga who was fighting the Africans from Mali just now. And this is what I mean. When these guys saw the guys from Mali in New York, what did he do? He went there to fight them, right? Just like he was fighting us in Suriname in South America. And then running in front, yeah, I'm African, you're not. These niggas are not Africans to me. Maybe to the Africans on the continent, they are Africans. To me, they are not, and they will never be. Nigga, these niggas can never be Maroons. We will destroy them anytime. In jail, in America, these niggas sleep under the bed. If a Maroon is in jail and a nigga like this from the city comes there, he will sleep under the fucking bed. He may be big, he might be bigger than the world. He's sleeping under the bed. They know their position, nigga. Bend over and get it from the colonizer. Yeah, they even have a song. Payasitong no bro, miso, no bro, miso. It was when the so-called white man was raping them. They were singing that song. Go ask them. Pomplay maron gimanja. Ya kakabe kaka followed. Let's hear it, man. Bitch kaka.
White supremacist talking points. And other black people who feel similar to him, we would say the same thing. But in retrospect, I was concerned about his relationship as it occurred as he was growing up in the African American community. He talked about how black people should, in some ways, get over slavery, should get over certain aspects of reparations and things like this. And
you don't have to get over it. We don't want to know. Don't come and tell me. Do your shit like a real man. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, when you do your shit, do it alone. I don't want to know, nigga. To me, you are a treacherous people. You have no God and will never have. You're stealing Israelite culture because you know you have no God. The Maroons were reading the Bible. My alphabet is Afaka. How can I read your Bible? Nigga. You buller. Let's hear it.
He would hold black people to the fire regarding certain talking points being victims and things like that. But in the same context, if a white person was to say something maybe racist, like, oh, well, you talk very well for a black person, you speak very well, and he would be more sympathetic with them because he understands that the media...
Just like you are in this video, nigga. That's how we see how fake you is, you bitch caca. Let's hear this thing you were saying. He was sympathetic with the colonizer. He was chilling with the white man. What is you doing? And you bitch caca, Dookie Jackson. What are you doing? You're fighting Africans for the colonizer on Canal Street in New York because they are selling bags over there. I go get the fuck on you. Let's hear it.
Black people to be ghetto or to be stupid or things like that. But he wasn't in this why I may call, people going to get good.
All right. So I would do that. Why would I?
Your opinion? They're spending money.
Hold on. So, if they don't,
and he was in Manhattan on a street called Canal Street. Now this street is notorious for people going to get goods and clothes. Some of them are authentic and many of them are not. Those counterfeit goods.
Canal Street, New York is in the Netherlands. Het heet Kanaalstraat. Your New York used to be the name of New York was Amsterdam, New Amsterdam. New Amsterdam is in Suriname. Groningen, your Breukelen, your Brooklyn is called Breukelen here in the Netherlands. Your Haarlem is here in Amsterdam. You are a fucking slave, you bitch caca. Ma papa caca follow. You think you're gonna come out here and like you representing anybody? Get the fuck on, man. We destroyed you, and you will be destroyed again if necessary, nigga. Just say
are sold by a lot of foreigners. And now what we're seeing is there are West African guys who are selling these things. And they're coming from the Francophone African countries, such as, Guinea, Mali, Senegal, Mauritania, those places. And this is kind of what it looks like.
Illegal migrant scams have taken over New York City as they control multiple blocks and sell counterfeit items, while some wear shirts that say "I'm not a scammer" to trapping you in a photo with Pedro Parker in Times Square. These scams have exponentially grown as New York City welcomed foreign-sized armies.
Hey O'Shea Dookie Kaka Jackson, who is more in jail, Africans or your FBA black Americans? Who is more in jail over there? Who is stealing in America? Africans or black Americans? You buller.
From Africa and Latin America run lawless in America's biggest city. I hit the street to see these New York City scammers firsthand. And not only do these scammers yell when they see a camera, they also attack.
Now the interaction when you go and you try to film what's going on this particular street is that
these bitch niggas are like females who wants attentions from Africans and Maroons and Caribbean people, man. They are bitches just like the colonizer, their white daddy. Get the fuck on. That's why they fucked you in the ass for 500 years and you, no, I want to be the Americans and they have to love us. Who will love the devil? I won't, cause I know you as the devil. You are a zwaartejager, bounty. Fucking bounty hunter. I was a slave. No, you was not enslaved. You are the capturer of Kunta Kinte. That's why he was saying, I'm Kunta Kinte. Nigga. Yeah, let's leave it at that and hear this bitch cut.
Can be quite hostile.
How much?
Yo, what's up? We don't do no fucking camera. Fuck the fucking camera.
Hey.
Keep fucking pushing.
Hey.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Hey.
Back off. I said, fuck you with your camera. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Who the fuck you work for? Bitch ass nigga. Who the fuck you work for? Bitch, who you work for? Fuck you, nigga. You're in public. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, listen, you gonna get the fuck out of here.
Hey.
Back up. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You gonna get
And O'Shea, why don't you speak on those black Americans selling cocaine on your block? Why don't you speak on that? Hey, O'Shea Jackson, don't speak on these guys from Mali. Speak on those guys, those black Americans who are selling cocaine on the block. Speak on them. And raping young children. Busy with the Bloods and the Crips. You bitch caca. Try to stop the war against and from the Bloods and the Crips. Go and do that, O'Shea Jukaka. Your name is really Jukaka. That's why you name Dookie. Poop neger, KKB, kaka. In Suriname, your people are called poop negers. Yeah, they used to live in the house with the colonizer and get the poop emmer when the colonizer shit in the emmer in a bucket. You know a bucket? The colonizer would shit in a bucket and the FBA, black American, would go and pick it up and go throw it away or maybe eat it. We don't know because they used to eating chitlins, pig feet and pig intestines in America over there. Ain't that what you used to, nigga? Pig intestines, nigga. Pig feet, butch, kaka. And the whole day's a nigga. Yeah, that's the bush meat. The whole fucking world is bush. When there was COVID, what happened to the cities? They became bush. You're too stupid to see anything. Even your demise. Nigga? Let's hear it.
I'm telling you,
Wait,
bro.
back up.
Back up over here.
Back up.
Back up.
Back up.
Get the fuck out of here. That's what y'all do, snitch ass motherfucker. Look at yourself in there.
Hey.
Take that shit somewhere else.
Hey, why
Keep
are you mad at me?
Keep it pushing.
If you look at the full video, you will actually see that these African migrants attacked this particular cameraman of Nick Shirley. And it got so bad that the particular man that was on the video, ICE ended up picking his ass up, as you can see here, and that guy got deported.
And he was hoping that ICE would kill this African. That's what you're hoping, O'Shea, Duke Jackson, and TARIQ NASHEED, and FBA. What they are hoping is that ICE would say, yeah, we're gonna know, nigga. They have business deals with Africa. See, you're too stupid. Africans have leverage. You have nothing but the dick of the white man in your fucking ass. You bitch caca. You understand the difference? Those Africans, they have leverage. They can phone home. Yeah? Where will you phone to? Oh yeah, your white daddy, which was fucking you in the ass, hanging you on the fucking tree. No, I am a maroon too. You are the enemy of my people. Arch enemy forever. That was the deal, nigga. You stay in the city with the Caucasian white man colonizer, and we will be in the jungle. Where the gold is. Where diamond is, nigga. Where you have the oil. That's why we need to become one. That will never happen. Let's see. Your God is not my God and won't ever be. You can steal your Israelites, fake Israelites of whatever you call yourself, can steal anything you like. You will demise like your forefathers. Because I say so, nigga. I have already defeated you and your colonizer. You colonizer master. You're too stupid to know these things. You bitch caca. Let's hear it, man.
Back to Mali. Now, on a larger scale, I've been here talking about Pan-Africanism, why I may call it Pan-Scamanism, and of course, I have caught a lot of slack, okay? But now I want to talk about some fundamental things. And the reality is this: if Pan-Africanism was really working, that means the Africa free trade was working. People were investing in the continent. People were really working together in the continent, or even with the diaspora. It would have.
Like you getting 17 years and 18-year-old girls in Africa, is that what you mean? I showed the videos like 3 days ago. Deze kills denken iedereen is net zo. You think everybody is as stupid as your ancestors and your people over there in North America. That's why they say Americans are stupid. Maybe you didn't hear about that. You jack off. Didn't you hear that saying, nigga? Americans are stupid and those fucking black Americans are more even stupid than the so-called white man. You jack off. That's why they had to steal everything, just like you doing. That's why you're in fucking prison. Nobody cares if another fucking George Floyd falls, nigga. Nobody cares about Eric Gardner fuck shit. Your black lives don't matter. You are a fucking tether clinging onto the fucking white man. You bitch caca.
That's what we're seeing here in America. Because what we're seeing here in America are African migrants who are in New York City and they're selling fake goods. Basically, they're scammers, all right? And they're hurting the American public. But why are they there in America in the first place? The reason why they're there in the first place is because Africa can't get in.
What we wanna know is why are you in Africa, in Uganda, nigga? You see how stupid and fake dumbo. These people are really the most stupid people for real, like they said. When they said, and the Americans, black Americans are stupid, they are really stupid, man. These niggas you could fuck their mother for $5. That's what we know. Everywhere on the globe. Let's hear it.
Together. That's really why. And I'm going to be more open about it while I'm even living in Africa to basically hold the mirror up to Africa's face. You see, when you take care of your own people, you take care of your.
You're not our people, you bitch caca. Hold the mirror to your own face. Oh no, you can't, you're too ugly. That's why you have to pay money to Brazil and Jamaica to pay women over there to try and get something. Buller. Yeah, just saying. You are born loser. They fucked you in the ass for 500 years and the coming 1,000 years, Trump will fuck you in the ass. Let's hear it.
From West Africa, aspiring to be white, to
they're like a other group or something like that. You know what I mean? And I know you chop it up with Marcel sometimes. Like he can confirm that. You know what I mean? So
Tether stayed away from them to all the way now. The Tethers are trying to claim South Carolina. So let's hear more of this, because eventually they might even say, you know what, we're tired of these Tethers. I'm tired of them even claiming the word African because we invented that. Do you see how crazy this is? That's
exactly. These dumb, stupid folks said they invented the word black. So the word Negro did not exist before. These are people that they are really stupid, man. This nigga said they created the word black. Hey, niggas zijn dommer. Hey, God. This nigga said we created. The word black is for black Americans. What? So the Spaniards who brought you over there and the Englishmen, jullie zijn dom. Hey, deze kills. That's why they trying to cling on to tether onto African heritage, nigga. The Maroons, nigga. Yeah, the Gulagichi and the Kwame Brown. What is his name? Kwame. The only place you will find name like Yao and Asu, Isu, and it's Ghana. Kwame, Kwamina, and those kind of name. Kobe. It's all Ghana, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Benin Peninsula. When they say Benin Peninsula, they mean all those countries over there. From west to east, Benin Peninsula. Go and look that up. There's a kill horror. We came with the word black, man. That's from us, man. Negers zijn dom map. Die negers zijn. We came up with the black is pertain to us, man. They are beyond stupid. Negers zijn dommer dan dom. Daarom proberen ze hier in Nederland kwakko te houden alsof ze ook marons zijn. Dat zal je nooit worden. Ja, hè? Jouw gedrag voor mij is blank gedrag. Ja, hè? Jouw eten is blankmans eten. Jouw rijst met pom is gewoon van die Safardien-joden. Pom betekent appel. You stole. Hier in Nederland hebben ze appelmoes. Jouw rijst met pom is gewoon een variatie van rijst met appelmoes. You kakabe kakastommeling. Hoe dacht je ooit dat we ooit... En Brunswijk is Lowe, maar ik ben geen Lowe, man. Ik ben vier, man. Ja, hè? Mijn mensen waren nooit in slavernij, nigga. Want dan hebben we geen God. Do you understand that? If you are in slavery, you have no God. I say that, nigga. That's the difference. That's why you had to steal all those. I'm an Israelite to speak. Say Israelite in Afrikaan. Let one of your Israelite masters, so-called police agents over there, come and tell me how Israelite is pronounced in African language. Come and do that. You said the Bible is yours. Come and explain to me how Israelite is pronounced in African language. Thought so, nigga. You kakabe kaka. You have no father, you have no mother, because you are a sinner, you are cursed, just like the colonizer. Yeah, just take your colonizer and enjoy yourself, nigga. Let's hear.
You know, U.S. public school, black area education for you. So here we go.
Name like that, but for the most part, people from Charleston or that's called Gullah Geechee, man, them folks don't really come around and like try to claim that they're African and all kind of stuff like that. Yeah. And even though I stay in Columbia, South Carolina, we like an hour and 30.
Now he's saying the Gullah Geechee. Yeah, you are really sad. Gullah are in South America. I have family that have named Gullah. Are you stupid? And these dumb so-called Americans, dumb Americans, that's why they say Americans are stupid. De man dom hè? Kankergek Gula is daar gewoon in het bos daar. En deze dombo zitten daar. Yeah man, the Gula Geechee don't see them. We don't see you. You are the killer of my ancestors, you stupid city negro. Kakabe kaka, that's why they call you Sambo. You dombo. Stinknegertje, poepneger. Kakakolo boelers. Get the fuck on, nigga. That name was stolen. Even you stole that name from the Niger River. Nigga, he's saying nigga. Your English comes from England. Who fucked you in the ass for 1,000 years? While I was in a hammock in the jungle. Eating some chicken. That's it.
Away from each other. We don't look at them as if they're like a other group or something like that. You know what I mean? And I know you chop it up with Marcel sometimes. Like he can confirm that, you know what I mean? So they need to go ahead and stop all that lying and all kind of stuff like that. And it's kind of pissing me off that they trying to make it seem like they African and all kind of stuff like that. We don't even, for the most part, we don't even really call them, like go around and be like, oh.
They want to make it seem like they're African. Maroons are African. The slave who was fighting against my people for 500 years will not claim my spot and tell me who I am. Je lijkt op die Paramaribo-negers Kakanaki wel. Wat gebeurt er met die kankennegers, man? Kolo kakakaboelers. Sinds wanneer waren negers ons volk? Wanga kolo dat say, jongen. You're not my people, nigga. You're the enemy of my people and you will always stay like that. Kolo boeler. Go to the jailhouse in Suriname and watch if they put Bush Negroes Maroon together with City Negro. If they put them together within one day, the City Negro is finished. I say so, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
You know shit.
Man, those Gullah Geechee, they Gullah Geechee. We don't even really say that. They don't even really say that like that. But I ain't gonna give them too much game like that. You know what I mean? Because I don't.
Yeah, he don't want to give us too much game, because because now the tethers are now trying to claim, to be in Gullah Geechee. Are you guys hearing this stuff? we went.
That's why he made the movie. He stole the maroon. I'm the American maroon. Since when? You are a slave, house slave. Don't you hear how I say it? Freely that you are a house slave, bitch kaka. Kolo buller. I am the maroon nigga. You buller. Kolo enemy is gonna come out here. I am maroon to your mama nigga. Bitches, nigga. Yes, man. We too, man. The Israelite man. The Lion of Judah has been in Jamaica for how long? Yeah, we've seen that flag, but that's what the Benjamin, man. Like you know anything about our culture. Like we know you. We know you as the enemy. Soldier of the white man. The colonizer. That's your father and your mother, nigga. Better accept that and die in sin with them. All those things those Israelites were saying, yeah, if the Most High captured you with a slave in your hand, that's you. Yeah, even you Ethiopians, I shall slay with my sword. Exactly. An Ethiopian was the name of a black man 500 years ago. Just like Mosh and Afro and Ethiopian Kushite, Kushi is like Negro. Yara, you bitch kaka. You going into slavery like I'm saying. Yes, you going back to fucking slavery. You polo buller, what do you think? You think we don't see you, nigga? Fuck, call your God and let's see who's who. Al die gasten die hier, ja, mijn God gaat dit doen. Where is the God of the Allah in Gaza? Where is the God of the European in Ukraine? Where is the God of the European in Russia? Nigga. You have no God, nigga. Real talk. This is the days that we see who is who. I told you that already. Go and ask this government, they will tell you. You bitch kaka, let's hear it.
We're aspiring to be white to all the way to now, trying to be Galagichis. All right.
Want them to try to catch on or whatever, but appreciate it, and I'm gonna land my plane.
Thank you. So yeah, that's a little finesse that the tethers are trying to do. They keep trying to backdoor. They use South Carolina. There's a lot of tethers out there now. So
tether means to cling on. Let me see if I got it here. So this is what tether means. Being restricted. Are black Americans restricted? Yes, they are slaves. God damn, nigga. Limited. Can you achieve anything? Oh no, there is a red line for us. We can't buy a house. God damn, it's like you tethered, man. Oh god damn, they were hanging you on the tree. God damn, you were tethered to the tree. You were stuck to the tree. Oh god damn, it's like you were a slave. That's when your people is stupid together with your ancestors. You see, your ancestors are not mine, nigga. I told you I destroyed your people in America. You think it's a joke? Take it, nigga. Feel it. There was not enough Eric Garner and Josh Floyd for you. You will get it. Every second of the day. I say so, nigga. Let's hear it.
They'll try to backdoor their way into the lineage by claiming Gullah Geechee. And the way they try to do it is, okay, since they're from West Africa somewhere, or their family member immigrated here from West Africa, and the Gullah Geechees supposed to have West African lineage, and they're now.
So the Gullah Geechees, if they immigrated from West Africa, did they like fall out of the sky into West Africa, or they have people they're related to? That's the part I don't get. If you're saying they're from West Africa, so they don't have no relatives like the people they came from, they shared lineage. No, it don't exist. Okay.
South Carolina, so they're connected to the Gullah Geechee, so they'll try to claim them on some backdoor shit. That's what that is. It's the same way the Caribbeans try to backdoor their way in with the Arawaks. Yeah, the Arawaks was going from South Carolina to Jamaica, and I'm part of the Arawaks, so I'm from here. My lineage go back here 200 years. So they try these little backdoor ass word games. So especially with South Carolina. So you watch these folks if they claim South Carolina, watch them, because that's the way to try to backdoor. Either they're gonna try back.
All right. I'm gonna bring the panel in. So you've seen and heard that. So apparently now Jamaicans, also, trying to backdoor into South Carolina, calling themselves Arawak. Yeah, this is, it's real. This is how these people think. Musa, welcome to the Afrodamus report.
Yes, salam alaikum, brother. How you doing?
I'm well. Musa, why do you always use the Arab colonizer greeting to me?
Well, brother, I'm a Muslim, so I have to greet you in the Muslim way.
Well, I usually, we say, we greet in our own language. Even when I was there in Gambia, when they say salam alaikum to me, I respond in our greetings.
Well, that's good, man. Well, listen, Afrodamus, like, some of these people, not all of them, especially like the ones that identify themselves as FBA, they have no idea who they are. You calling yourself FBA and you broke it down, you say that you are foundational Black American. First, your ancestors were not the founders of this country. Second, you are calling yourself Black. That was something that was given to you by the people. That's something that was given to you by the European enslavers that enslaved you to the point that you no longer identify to the tribe in Africa your ancestor came from. Third and lastly, you are calling yourself American. You are calling yourself after an Italian navigator whose name was Amerigo Vespucci.
Uh-huh.
And then you are saying that, with this, with that, or with these status, like we are foundation, like we are the culture in America. No, you're not. Your culture is primarily based off European culture. That's just what it is.
Right.
Your name.
Exactly. Your culture is white man culture. You don't know it because you are the white man and I am the black man. Abalaki, stommeling. Don't you hear the word laki? Like in slave of the Most High. Muslims got their religion from Bilal. Go and ask them. Go and ask the Muslims where they got their religion from. From Bilal, an African. Yeah, you jack off. What do you know about God, nigga? You will go back into slavery because I say so. I'm telling you that. Yeah, all you preaching, the white man, you going together. You are their children. You forgot? Your name is Black Hunter, Zwarte Jager. Nigga, bounty hunter known in North America. Yes, the name bounty hunter that you hear in America comes from your people, FBA. Slave capturers. Nigga, let's hear it.
Your name is European. You have your enslaved.
Musa, you heard like the one lady talking. They don't come to our church. Did you hear her story? And she said the Africans ignored her 1 minute, another minute. The Africans.
She was making it up. She was making it up.
But
Afrodamus.
But which one is it? They claim Africans delineated a while. Why do they need to, form a session talking about we want to delineate?
Exactly. They said Caribbeans and Africans don't want to join them in their stuff. Nigga, we are maroon. We defeated your father and mother, nigga. You are free because of me. Because of Africans in South America, motherfucker. Kolo is er met deze kills komen nu gang alsof je bent KKB, kaka. Kaka Kolo boeler volk denkt dat je is. Je bent KKB, kaka boeler. Real talk too. Gek. Don't you know, nigga? As your superior, nigga. Let them tell. We are not your people. You bitch, nigga. Kolo komt hier praten. We got the quorum here. We got that shit on me. We have here. Be yourself, nigga. The treacherous people that you ever were. Kolo Buller komt hier. We gaan Kwaku Festival houden. It's not your people. Kwaku is not your people. Abaisa is not your people, nigga. Yeah, but I'm gonna go to the I don't care if you go to the continent of Africa. Africa is not a continent. What? Yes. All your thing, we go into the Africa is not a continent. I say so. You buller. You have nothing. Cause I say so. Nigga, you are going to back to slavery. Asafu we fika some taki. Let's hear it.
They've been, how long have they been delineating now?
Listen, these people have been delineating from us African for a long time. For a long time. I mean, like they make fun of our accent. You know, like the way we talk, the way we speak, the
Exactly. They are proud to be speaking like the colonizer. Why complain and ask for reparation? The colonizer saved you, nigga. He civilized you, that's why they called you the 5 civilized tribes. Go and look it up. In Suriname you are called Zwarte Jager, Black Hunter. Redimusu, but Redimusu is a wrong name because that is stolen. Just like America ground was so it's not stolen, man. You will go accordingly. You will die accordingly. Because I say so. Go and ask the Dutch government. Let them explain to you. Let's hear it, man.
work, like they make fun of us. So what's the point of, you know, of me aligning myself to you, like when you're gonna poke fun of me? Like there's no point.
Do you think I mean, like, do you think these people are just miserable?
No, because the so-called white supremacy, to me there is no white supremacy, but because white people are not supreme to me. I don't feel white people supreme to me or beneath me or whatever they think to be. That's their thinking. If a Chinese think they're superior, that's their business, man. I need to do what I need to do for me. That's being a man. That's why it's a man means kang. Nigga, that's why my people are called a kang. Nigga. You've seen nothing yet. When Donald Trump get through to you, nigga, you will pray for the 60s to come back with Jim Crow. You buller. Let's hear it, man.
It's far from miserable. It's far from miserable. It's far from miserable. In fact, I think like they are tethering to us. Like if you claim,
Thank you.
that you are American, right?
You said the right word. They want to
hold on, Afrodamus.
Yeah.
If you claim that you are American, that you are indigenous to America, why are you saying that we sold you to slavery? And can you tell me which one of us, like, because you know in Africa we are tribal, which ethnic group in Africa sold Black American to slavery? And when you were in Africa, was your tribe named FBA? Were you?
They too stupid to understand that it was war, just like the Hutus and the Tutsis. That's what happened. If the Tutsis and the Hutus are fighting, the Hutus, they get a Tutsi. They might sell that Tutsi to the Arabian people or to the so-called white man. What don't you understand, you jack-off? You are a prisoner of war. Slavery is a prison. The new prison is the prison where Negroes are in right now. They're in America serving 300 and 1,000 years, just like their forefathers. Nigga, you're already in slavery. Try and escape it. Let's see. Maybe, yeah. Let's see
Black
it, man.
American in Africa. Can you tell me that? They can't tell you that. It's like one moment they are Native American, they are the original Native American, and then when they want to beef with us African, they are saying that, oh well, you guys sold us to slavery. Which is it?
Do you think they create, this fake beef conversation because they want African attention? Because no African cares about this.
That's exactly what they want. And
no African.
Exactly, because they are bitches. They are females. They are a feminized bitch kakaneger. Even that bitch nigga Tasariak. You can't even take care of your wife. Even Polite took your wife to the radio station and fucked her on the air, man. I got the audio. And this bitch nigga, yeah, Polite, man. That's bitch kaka. You buller. You think you're gang. Go to MS-13. Go and get the murderer of Trayvon Martin, Tasariak. You colo buller. Yeah, I'm here with the Jamaican. Those are city Jamaicans, nigga. They are not maroon Jamaicans that you have. Just like in Suriname, you have city Negroes. Just like in America North, you have city Negroes and you have bush Negroes. What TARIQ NASHEED is trying to do now, the Gulagichi, so city Negroes have tried that with me. You are a sinner. That's why they hanged you. Go and learn history, you motherfucker. Koloboelers doen alsof ze iets betekenen. Je gaat nooit iets betekenen omdat ik het zeg. Kolo. Let's hear it.
About because you see, the one is crying that Africans ignored her. Most Africans ignore people like that. That's a fact.
Listen, Afrodamus, like my roommate. My roommate tell me like she will never marry them. She will never marry one of them because a lot of them, they are very ignorant. They are very ignorant.
Your
they don't know
roommate is from Africa.
Yeah, she's from Benin. She's from the Fon ethnic group. Like she's from the Fon ethnic group. Her people used to sell slavery. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna be telling her, oh. You sold my people to slavery. Okay, but which were your people that she was selling to slavery? Right. They can't tell you that. They're gonna group all of them. They're gonna group all of themselves together and saying that you guys were selling us to slavery. And we all know that all of them are not the same. All of them does not even have the same genetic. So how can that they sold you to slavery when you guys don't have the same genetic or the same culture when you were in Africa? Because when you were in Africa, you are not Black American. What were you when you were in Africa? They can never explain that to you.
I think they try to they want us to care about these silly things. They try to make themselves look important.
His mother having a motherfucking heart attack today. Didn't he talk about this bitch? Did he just talk about this bitch? This motherfucking hoe ass nigga disrespected me for the last time. Did your girlfriend smoke crack? Did Pineal smoke crack? And you know when she was smoking that crack, nigga, you know niggas was getting head from her. You know what happened with a lot of them sisters, and that's not a good thing. But when a lot of them sisters get turned out and they smoking crack, you know that bitch Pineal gland been on her knees a lot. She been sucking up a lot of cum on her knees, nigga. Smoking that crack, nigga. I bet you my wife look better than your mama, nigga. That bitch look like she done ate a lot of motherfucking pork sandwiches. That hoe look like she done ate a lot of pork sandwiches. Huh? You let my mother die, I'm coming to kill. Well, I'm saying it now. Fuck your mother. Fuck your family. Fuck that bitch you lay down with. Fuck all the motherfuckers. Fuck your retarded daughters. Fuck your gay son. Take a look at your mother. You think your mother look better than my wife? That bitch look like she been eating a lot of motherfucking pork, boy. That's why that bitch laying up in the hospital right now. Didn't you say that hoe? Didn't you say she had a fucking heart attack? All that motherfucking pork, nigga. That's what the fucking problem is. All that motherfucking swine. Look at that bitch. Look like fucking Miss Piggy. Look like a fucking pig. And she got on a fucking wig. You too old. Learn to love your natural. Why she don't love her natural, nigga? Why she hate herself? I'm here to make this nigga go the fuck off. I want to see him go off. Can you show any pictures of you and that hoe?
Dit is Netterkill crazy. Ook scammer gek. Dit is Vicious Hassan Campbell. Yeah, this is just satire, man. Harde satire. Let's get it. Dit is de hard. Deze man is cutting Hassan Campbell deep, and Hassan Campbell is gonna come back and cut Netter. I think I got a part of Hassan Campbell where he's cutting Netter also. Let's hear it, man.
Of you and that your crackhead woman smoking crack while she was having your babies. That's why your daughters came out retarded.
Black American. What were you when you were in Africa?
Look important.
Crack, they pint nail smoke crack. And you know when she was smoking that crack, nigga, you know niggas was getting head from her. You know what happened with a lot of
silly things. They try to make themselves look important.
Yeah, when you mean nothing, you try to find validation from other people, man. We don't know these niggas. They just seen my maroon, American maroon. No, we are the same. No. And then, yeah, they saying we will never be the same fucking people, bitch, kaka. Yeah, kaka, big kaka, you have no understanding about my fucking people, nigga. Otherwise, you will move away from me. Fuck is wrong with you? Hello, Kolo Buller, Michael Tekisanya Kedeo. Now we are the 12, you're not the 12 tribes, nigga. The 12 tribes are in Suriname. In the jungle. Go over there. Ga daar in binnenland die mensen zeggen dat jij bent 12 fulo, jij bent 12 fugado da yosefi keilo ode na ulolwa doti. Lo kaka bonenge kon jompe dusani da walu kom horen da pere. Let's hear it, man.
his mother having a motherfucking heart attack today? Didn't he talk about this bitch? Did he just talk about this bitch? This motherfucking hoe ass nigga disrespected me for the last time. Did your girlfriend smoke crack? Did Pioneer smoke crack? And you know when she was smoking that crack, nigga, you know niggas was getting head from her. You know what happened with a lot of them sisters, and that's not a good thing. But when a lot of them sisters get turned out and they smoking crack, you know that bitch pineal gland been on her knees a lot. She been sucking up a lot of cum on her knees, nigga. Smoking that crack, nigga. I bet you my wife look better than your mama, nigga. That bitch look like she done ate a lot of motherfucking pork sandwiches. That hoe look like she done ate a lot of pork sandwiches. Huh? You let my mother die, I'm coming to kill. Well, I'm saying it now. Fuck your mother. Fuck your family. Fuck that bitch you lay down with. Fuck all the motherfuckers. Fuck your retarded daughters. Fuck your gay son. Take a look at your mother. You think your mother look better than my wife? That bitch look like she been eating a lot of motherfucking pork, boy. That's why that bitch laying up in the hospital right now. Didn't you say that hoe? Didn't you say she had a fucking heart attack? All that motherfucking pork, nigga. That's what the fucking problem is. All that motherfucking swine. Look at that bitch. Look like fucking Miss Piggy. Look like a fucking pig. And she got on a fucking wig. You too old. Learn to love your natural. Why she don't love her natural, nigga? Why she hate herself? I'm here to make this nigga go the fuck off. I want to see him go off. Can you show any pictures of you and that hoe? Of you and that your crackhead woman? Smoking crack while she was having your babies? That's why your daughters came out retarded.
Oh, man. Did you really have the audacity to say that I'm...
No, this is Hassan Campbell. Yeah, let's hear what this nigga gonna say, man. A while back they were saying, Hassan Campbell, you ain't even black, man. You Puerto Rican black. They told us, die kills hadden Hassan Campbell gezegd, je bent geen echte neger, je bent Puerto Rican neger. You ain't really that blacky man. This FBA shit, these niggas sick. Crack babies, slave crack babies, man. They really think anybody wants to be a slave like they are. No, nigga. MTV, reggae is not allowed to be played on MTV. If you check all the Africans channels on YouTube, none of them get the looks that so-called black Americans get. Because you are a slave. They are your fucking father, nigga. The whole plot is for black Americans to come and represent Africans. It will never happen. You have no culture. You will die accordingly, nigga, just like your forefathers. Like I said, I am the Maroon, and I'm saying it. I've already defeated you and your master, nigga. For a fucking 1,000 years. Go and check history.
Jealous.
Nigga.
See you. Have you seen her?
Look at that bitch. Look like fucking Miss Piggy. Look like a fucking pig. And she got on a fucking wig. You too old. Learn to love your natural. Why she don't love her natural, nigga? Why she hate herself? I'm here to make this nigga go the fuck off. I want to see him go off. Can you show any pictures of you and that hoe? Of you and that your crackhead woman? Smoking crack while she was having your babies? That's why your daughters came out retarded.
Oh, man. Did you really have the audacity to say that I'm jealous of you? Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? I could say so many things about this picture. You were absolutely right. I admit it. I am jealous of you. Look at your wife. She is beautiful. Woo! Times look hard. Nah, seriously though. Your wife is beautiful. Stop playing with me. That's all I'm saying.
That's Netter's wife. That's Netter's wife. Oh man. That's Netter. That's Netter's wife, man. Hey, let's hear these niggas,
Stop.
man. The FBV, man.
Jealous of you? Come on, dogs. Look. Look. Your wife look like Dragar. I must break you. Stop it. Like, come on, dogs. Come on, please. I don't want to go back and forth with you. But if we're going to go back and forth, you're not dealing with my message. We're not dealing with real issues in the community. You're not dealing with that. So we gonna turn it into a drag match comedy? Like, come on, dogs. You can't, Rocky, you can't win. Not laying next to that. Stop it. I'm jealous of you. How? You creeping up on 60 years old. Your body is eating itself up on the inside. I don't know what you have. But y'all ain't looking good. You ain't looking good, and she ain't looking good. Stop it, could you please? I don't want to go back and forth with you. I ain't going back and forth with you. Like, come on. You look like times is hard. She look like times is hard. Please. Can we stop this and be grown men? I mean, or we can just snap. We can have a drag match. We can go back and forth. And I can guarantee you, it's going to get as ugly as this picture up here. Please. Stop while you ahead. I don't think you really want to go back and forth like this. I really don't. I think we got work to do in the community. Stop lying and telling people I'm jealous of you. Would you please? 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 Look at what you laying down next to at nighttime. Everybody knows what my wife looked like. And then, there's your wife.
They are tethered to the system, nigga. This is Sasan Campbell roasting, cutting, and Sanetta just cut him, man. Let's see. Crazy. This is from 10 years. This is van 10 jaar geleden, so whatever. Let's hear it, man. Craziness. Just see it.
His mother having a motherfucking heart attack today. Didn't he talk about this bitch? Did he just talk about this bitch? This motherfucking hoe ass nigga disrespected me for the last time. Did your girlfriend smoke crack? Did Pineal smoke crack? And you know when she was smoking that crack, nigga, you know niggas was getting head from her. You know what happened with a lot of them sisters, and that's not a good thing. But when a lot of them sisters get turned out and they smoking crack, you know that bitch Pineal gland been on her knees a lot. She been sucking up a lot of cum on her knees, nigga. Smoking that crack, nigga. I bet you my wife look better than your mama, nigga. That bitch look like she done ate a lot of motherfucking pork sandwiches. That hoe look like she done ate a lot of pork sandwiches. Huh? You let my mother die, I'm coming to kill. Well, I'm saying it now. Fuck your mother. Fuck your family. Fuck that bitch you lay down with. Fuck all the motherfuckers. Fuck your retarded daughters. Fuck your gay son. Take a look at your mother. You think your mother look better than my wife? That bitch look like she been eating a lot of motherfucking pork, boy. That's why that bitch laying up in the hospital right now. Didn't you say that hoe? Didn't you say she had a fucking heart attack? All that motherfucking pork, nigga. That's what the fucking problem is. All that motherfucking swine. Look at that bitch. Look like fucking Miss Piggy. Look like a fucking pig. And she got on a fucking wig. You too old. Learn to love your natural. Why she don't love her natural, nigga? Why she hate herself? I'm here to make this nigga go the fuck off. I want to see him go off. Can you show any pictures of you and that hoe? Of you and that your crackhead woman? Smoking crack while she was having your babies. That's why your daughters came out retarded. That's why they came out retarded. So with all that crack that bitch smoking, nigga. That's why your mother look like she been eating all that motherfucking pork and she on the motherfucking slobbering table right now, nigga.
So where do we start at? Let's start from the beginning. I comes out 6 months before B Stinger.
This is Hassan Campbell exposing his partner, or not our partner, I don't know, man. What was the girl's name? Ron or something, man. That other guy, his name is Ron something, man. The Sting B Stinger, yeah. B Stinger from Hip Hop Days of Bambata. And he's gonna expose him, or anyways, just say something about him, man. Let's hear. Deze keer gaat praten over die Bambata days van hip-hop. Weet je nog toen ik zei van hip-hop dit, blawa, broeia? Deze keer gaat een PC vertellen wat dat gaat. Back in the scene, back in the 80s. Let's hear it, man.
Exposing Bambata.
So with all that crack that bitch smoking, nigga. That's why your mother look like she been eating all that motherfucking pork and she on the motherfucking slobbering table right now, nigga.
So where do we start at? Let's start from the beginning. I comes out 6 months before B Stinger. Exposing Bambata for my own reasons. 6 months later, after Bambata sat down in a meeting, publicly apologized, and we moved on from the situation, B Stinger pops up. B Stinger pops up, and mysteriously, the video that I took down that was only on Facebook for hours pops up at the same time with B Stinger.
So ik wil zeggen, Bambata had hun misbruikt in die tijd van the beginning of hip-hop, man, in the 80s. This guy is saying that Bambata misused them. He and Ron Savage. Yeah. He and Ron Savage, man. Whatever, man. Let's hear it what he's saying, and then I'ma leave it at that, man. I'ma show a small part and then leave it at that.
Now, I get a phone call saying that pretty much I gotta watch my back. Dudes is planning on killing me because they think I'm behind this B Stinger shit when B Stinger came forward. So automatically from the beginning I was mad about how B Stinger came out, because it was like, yo, you coming out, you telling your story. Where did this video come from? And see, the thing that pissed me off the most about the video that I made was edited. That wasn't even the original video that they put out on Star. So now you come out and jeopardize my life. I'm not even prepared to go to war now because I didn't even expect what you put out to come at me the way it did. So boom, now I'm fighting B Stinger's fight. This is not even my fight. I'm fighting B Stinger's fight. You threw me back on the forefront. I ain't have no choice. Now I'm at war. Here it is. You campaigning. You running around with these politicians. You're not a politician. But you used laws that they was trying to bring into effect with your newspaper outings about you being molested with Bam and my video to boost the sale of your book. So you can sell your books, your book about indirectly about Bam. You re-robbed the book and put his name in there. You had other books you was trying to sell and little games you was trying to sell. Now you made yourself popular. Okay, but at this point in time, me seeing you, seeing your video on Satire, I'm seeing this dude and listening to you. Now I'm listening to what you're saying about Bam. Certain details you gave, all right, I know Bam did what he did. I won't take that away. I guess the only difference is that some of the shit around you was questionable. Irritated Genie, Tazariak, throws an event. Star comes through at the Alejandro Ballroom. I go there. This is supposed to be us dealing with pedophilia and child molestation. You show up for 3 minutes and talk about you got to blow and you got things to do. I don't know if the crowd was big enough to you or you ain't have enough celebrities in there. You blew it. We still held it down. Moving right along. After a while, I was like, fuck it, you know what? I'm going to fight this battle with Ron Savage, but it was always funny to me how I was beefing with the whole Zulu Nation. And you was marching with some of the same niggas I was beefing with, which was crazy. Now here I am listening to your leaked phone conversations that you leaked out with Mickey Benson, which was my family. Mr. Big, somebody I love dearly. Smitty, I'm beefing with everybody. Saladin, here it is, I am beefing with my friends. For you, because they trying to tell the world that you raped a 4-year-old little girl. Allegedly, because I don't know this to be true. But I was defending you. Not hating on you, defending for you, holding you down, feeling like I gotta hold this weak nigga down that the world thought was so weak and so soft. But meanwhile, you was just like the Kaiser Sauce, playing a little victim. Playing. So I'm beefing with Saladin and them because they talking about you trying to kill yourself because you molested a 4-year-old little girl.
This video is from like 2017, maybe 10 years or 8 years ago, man. Yeah, just saying that. Let's hear it. This is just a complaint of Hassan Campbell against Ron Savage. Dus deze Hassan Campbell heeft gezegd dat Afrika Bambaataa hem heeft misbruikt en dat soort tories. Maar er was ook een andere kill, Ron Savage, weet je. Maar yeah, just listen to it. Als je niet kan begrijpen wat hij zegt na de video, als die livestream is afgelopen, kan je rechts, kan je klikken en daar die kam, kan je translate to your language, naar jouw taal vertalen. Ja, let's hear it, man.
And the only reason why they didn't expose you then is because you was trying to commit suicide. And they felt sorry for you, which to me, I felt like the only reason why I held you down in that situation and made niggas not expose you because they was trying to go to Star and other media outlets to expose you to be the pedophile you are. So I held you down, like, nah, because if B Stinger molested a 4-year-old, this story should have been told before the Bambaataa situation. We don't let nobody hurt 4-year-olds. Moving right along, Mr. B Stinger. I'm sitting back and I'm watching a lot of shit that's going to come out on that documentary. But I'm going to point some of it out. For one, the same documentary that TC got killed in the process of filming, which he actually completed a lot of it. This documentary was built off of you being molested. The other 5 victims that came out being molested, me being molested. You gets up with Busy B and decides that you doing hip-hop movement and tried to pull me in that shit with you. You told Queen's Flip that you was going to do his show and then turned around and told him you wasn't going to do it no more because now you about the hip-hop movement. Don't ask you about Bambaataa. What? You turned around with the documentary, you're not doing it no more because you're doing a hip-hop movement. Don't ask you about Bambaataa. What? You sit up there with Busy B on Sinetta. And Sinetta a sucker for that shit too. On Sinetta, and you gonna tell him, don't ask you about Bambaataa. Y'all doing hip step movement. Then you got Busy B standing there talking about Bambaataa is his man and these accusations are alleged. So he alleged, he said you let him say that in your face? So now moving right along. See, I could keep on going on and going on. You go on Sway in the morning and it's the same shit. Busy B bigging up the same dude that molested you. You mean to tell me you got a video out, or rather you got your face all over the Daily News looking like somebody shitted you out their asshole. The ugliest shit that I ever seen while you crying. And all those tears was fake? So this pain that you supposedly had where you sitting up there marching against against pedophilia. Let me correct that, because during the month of Ramadan, I'm sitting up there watching you. Mr. Allah knows best, right? You Muslim, right? At the gay parade during the month of Ramadan. What? Nigga, what? Where they do that at? Moving right along. See, what you didn't tell everybody is the same dude that you said Bam made you give oral sex to, prior to you going to the shelter, you was just living with him recent. See, a lot of shit came out about you, and now everything ain't looking so good, Mr. Savage. You was living with that man. Not only was you living with that man, but when y'all had a fallout, after all of the sexual encounters you was having with that man in that man's house, having him come by your house and sleep with your girlfriends, and you doing what you do to Bambaataa shit, you continued on with that lifestyle for years. This is what you was doing with Bam. Everybody tried to tell me that you was having group sex, because some of them was still having group sex. They tried to warn me of this, but no, I stood by B Stinger, even though I was upset because you threw me out there with that video. Talking about you never heard about my video. Ike C put you up to coming out. Ike C was on that phone conversation with you and Biggs. Ike C didn't even speak, but the reason why Ike C stopped fucking with you, which was your right-hand man who made you do all of this. He made you come out on Bam because Bam owed him money. Let's tell it like it is, son. He made you come out on Bam because Bam owed him money, and Bam was deading niggas on their money like bitches. TC flipped on Bam also because Bam owed him money. Let's tell it how it is, son. So now you got everybody all roused up like you really give a fuck. Look at your Facebook page, homeboy. You ain't got nothing on your page dealing with pedophilia. Nothing. We got groups dealing with this shit. You're not even active in a group. Everything that you do is strategic, but everybody calling you the little retarded boy. Oh, he's retarded. He got the twit. He got the twick. That nigga played everybody like Kaiser Sauce. He played all of us like Kaiser Sauce. So this same dude that Bam made you give oral sex to, you living with him. And then when you had a fallout with this tough guy, because you have a habit of stepping on tough guys, but playing victim, you set his house on fire. Then you said not only did you set his house on fire, but you sat up there and told the insurance company some shit that you knew would make them not pay for the fire that he had in his house because of some illegal shit, because you knew a little bit about the law. So now this same dude, everybody sitting up there calling this little dude retarded. He's slow. He retarded. No, he Kaiser Sauce. Now you really want to know why I'm mad, son? I'm going to tell you why I'm mad. You had nerve enough to talk about I'm jealous of you? This story wouldn't even have no life without me. Nobody never really believed you. And everybody that actually seen you thought you was a joke. They look at your face and they laugh with your ugly self. They laugh at you. I didn't do that. I stood by you. Tell them why I'm mad? Because you threw this fight out there for everybody to fight. Dudes stepped up and had to expose themselves to stand by me and you. Now you all about hip hop movement. But TC Islam is dead. No, I can't prove who killed TC Islam. But when you listen to the documentary, when you listen to Star's show, what do TC say? TC said, ever since I talked about Bam on behalf of Poppy, he said that my life has been in danger. I got death threats. I've been getting death threats.
DC Islam is the manager van Ice-T. Yeah, the Ice-T. So when this guy was like 12, he said he was 12, and Bambato had money and was giving little children money, and then lured them into his house and then misused them. That's why sometimes on internet you will see this guy might break down and cry and do crazy stuff when he thinks about those things. But whatever, man. Yeah, whatever. Let's hear what he's saying.
On that documentary, right before he died, he exposed how they was going to come out on BAM 15 years ago. But he said I wouldn't be alive, then poof, now he's dead. I'm mad. What I'm mad about, I think them niggas should have killed you and left him alive, son. They killed him and left you alive. I wish they would have killed him and killed you and left him alive. That man died.
So when you see they make jokes about Hassan Campbell, is because of this kind of things that he's saying. Door deze dingen die hij zegt van, ik maak ook zoals ik praat, maar ik praat vanuit andere hoek. Daarom benadruk ik van, ik ben Maro, nigga. Dus, maar anyways, this nigga speaks like that, but many niggas will come out and say, if Bambata misused you when I was 12, I was already a man. Want die kills heb je ook die zegt, kill, toen ik 12 jaar was, denk je dat iemand mij kon misbruiken? Ik zou die man maar papa joeken. Dus ja, whatever. Everybody got their life. I'm just showing you what I want. And this, yeah, let's see it, man. Draw your own conclusions.
And fighting this fight and you moving on talking about you doing hip-hop movement in a group. Everything that you do is strategic, but everybody calling you the little retarded boy. Oh, he's retarded. He got the twick. He got the twick. That nigga played everybody like Kaiser Soze. He played all of us like Kaiser Soze. So this same dude that Bam made you give oral sex to, you living with him. And then when you had a fallout with this tough guy, because you have a habit of stepping on tough guys, but playing victim, you set his house on fire. Then you said not only did you set his house on fire, but you sat up there and told the insurance company some shit that you knew would make them not pay for the fire that he had in his house because of some illegal shit, because you knew a little bit about the law. So now this same dude, everybody sent up there.
Die kill waar je het over heeft, die kill kan plotseling gang die B-Stinger. Look up Google B-Stinger, ga je zien over wie hij het heeft. Toen hip-hop begon in Amerika, in North America, that's why I'm saying like, toasting of Jamaica went to America with those, because it was always happening, because to my people, there is no America, there is no Africa. We are the world. Understand that? Some people took that and say, we are Pangea, or it's their business if they want to say Pangea. My people have no borders. Ja, utawa sabi grens. This ang diwitaki samfu mandena Albina, anga mina Albina mayere, mina foto maya. Mina sabdes andati. I don't know those things. I am a New York nigga, man. I am an African nigga. We use the term African because it's a phenotype to me. Everybody with the afro, if you're on the North Pole or South Pole, they will say, hey, I've seen somebody on the North Pole. Huh? What does he look like? No, it's an African. How do you know that? He's got an afro. Oh, it's an African. That's it. What don't you understand has nothing to do with the place there, Africano, Amerigo Vespucci, Africanos, and that's foolery, man. That's slavery talk. That's why you have Indian stories. That's why in America, not even America, in Nederland, best example, Indianenverhalen. Those who have been to university, when I say Indianenverhalen, it means fake stories, made up stories. All this Maroon ran away from plantation is made up stories. It's a fantasy, it's a lie. Yeah, if a nigga escaped from jail right now and escaped to my house, does it mean that I was in jail? Als iemand nu uit gevangenis ontsnapt en rent naar mijn huis en komt mij, ik zeg, vakakil. Of Milo, jong, ga doe coding, je was aan die even te keer ja rustig. Betekent het dat ik ben gevlucht? Nee, ik was gewoon in mijn huis. Ik was in het bos. Maroond, gestrand, vast, ankra. Ja, hè? Die Maroons waren gewoon daar met die Indianen. Ze deden business al lang. Daarom heb je Dogla. Anders, ga naar Galibi Albina. Ga je zwarte Indianen zien. If you want to see black Indians, go to Suriname and ask them, bring me to Albina, to Galibi. If you go to Galibi, the people you say is Sambo, they are mixed Africans with Indians. But there is also a movie. Let me not speak on that. Jullie zijn te dom, man. It's not even that you're too stupid. You think you will lure people out. Jullie denken jullie gaan mensen uitlokken, gaan ze dingen praten, kunnen jullie die misbruiken. Idede. Sandidi sokonyaki you. Idombo. Sandidi soko diabetaki. Ay mo trigger ning. Boom. Aki saibia. Dompu.
Calling this little dude retarded. He's slow. He retarded. No, he Kaiser Salse. Now, you really want to know why I'm mad, son? I'm going to tell you why I'm mad. You had nerve enough to talk about I'm jealous of you? This story wouldn't even have no life without me. Nobody never really believed you. And everybody that actually seen you thought you was a joke. They look at your face and they laugh with your ugly self. They laugh at you. I didn't do that. I stood by you. Tell them why I'm mad? Because you threw this fight out there for everybody to fight. Dudes stepped up and had to expose themselves to stand by me and you. Now you all about hip-hop movement. But TC Islam is dead. No, I can't prove who killed TC Islam. But when you listen to the documentary, when you listen to Star's show, what do TC say? TC said, ever since I talked about Bam on behalf of Poppy, he said that my life has been in danger. I got death threats. I've been getting death threats. On that documentary, right before he died, he exposed how they was going to come out on Bam 15 years ago. But he said I wouldn't be alive then. Poof. Now he's dead. I'm mad. What I'm mad about? I think them niggas should have killed you and left him alive, son. They killed him and left you alive. I wish they would have killed him and killed you and left him alive. That man died arguing and fighting this fight, and you moving on talking about you doing hip-hop movement. I'm jealous because you doing big things. You standing next to celebrities. I bet you are willing to stand next to celebrities. The hip-hop movement been gay since the beginning. Bam is a gatekeeper. Dr. York is a gatekeeper. Dr. York has everything to do with Bam Bada's career. He's a gatekeeper. And now you going back to the same movement.
Een gatekeeper is iemand als Limbo. Weet je? En Gerald Harderwijk is een gatekeeper. Brunswijk, gatekeeper. Zonder mij kom je niet binnen. Dat betekent gatekeeper. Van, je moet je kont aan mij verkopen, anders kom je niet binnen, word je nooit wat je wilt zijn. Gatekeeper. Hoe heet dat? Van Dijk Silos. Gatekeeper. Die gasten die zeggen, als je crimineel bent, je hebt strafblad, mag je niet in de regering komen. Ze hebben gelijk, maar ze misbruiken dat om mensen gewoon zoals Paquito. Ik had een video van Paquito al lang gemaakt voordat die actie had gezet op 17 februari. Toen zag ik die kill ook niet scafa papia. Ano sa Euroko hè? Yuna Umar Johnson. Ino sabi. Dat wil libe dape. Let's hear this nigga again, man.
That molested you, knowing that you have to participate in homosexuality and pedophilia to be a celebrity nowadays. So when you sitting up there talking about somebody jealous of you, yes, son, I understand that you will lube up and jerk off Big Daddy Kane's dick to stand next to him. You a nasty nigga. Tell him why I'm mad. I'm mad because my man is dead. And now the fight that you threw us out there to fight, you jumping ship on because you part of the hip-hop movement. And now you trying to get good back in with Bam? You trying to get good behind the
hip hop was hip hop was hippie hop. It was hippie music. It came from pop. Hip hop, the new pop. Yeah, hey, that style is hip, man. This style is new. It's fresh. It's not your lingua, nigga. That's why if you go to Congo, they will tell you Lingala. A link Allah. Nigga, a holy Allah. You have no brain. Because you have no... It's not your culture. It's not your Bible. It's not your book. The Bible is not your book, nigga. I say so. Let's hear it.
You running with everybody with Bam. You back in bed with them. Why I'm mad, son? Because you took a payoff, son. To get back in. So everything that you were supposed to stand for with the victims, you was all a fraud, man. Frequently. Mister, I didn't like being touched by a man, but you running in gay bars. You part of all of the gay movements. You running with the same people that's back in Bam, but funny how they all with you, but ain't none of them fucking with me. I lost a lot of friendships with brothers that I love, Tariq, Scott. I done beef with Muhammad and F, dudes that I love. I could keep on going, there's too many names. I'm not naming everybody all over you.
But you can't love another dude, man. For a man, love is for the woman. That's my culture. Just saying, let's hear it.
They ain't even really even speaking. All cause of you. Mr. Biggs and Smitty, everybody all over you leaking conversations, playing these niggas like they was dumb. These are your friends. You played them like they was dumb. You would think and have everybody thinking that you was beefing with Biggs and Smitty. You used me to leak that audio. You gave it to me. And still was sitting up there playing cool like it wasn't me. Why did you record him in the first place? Everything about you was a slithering snake. Everything about you was suspect. Now you get to walk around freely, no problem, and stand among Zulus that I was beefing with. Knowing that when we seen each other, it was going to be on site. But everybody was...
And you see what happened? Just like TARIQ NASHEED trying to steal the maroon, American maroon from my people and my channel over there. Those niggas from Babata, they took the name Zulu from Shaka Zulu. You see what I want? And these niggas will come and say, you are tethering, you are clinging onto our culture. We don't fucking know you. The colonizer put you on MTV. Did they put reggae on MTV? No, because reggae will not do batinism stuff. Will they put Traore on MTV? No, because he wants to do what he's thinking. Traore wants to do for his people what he is thinking, not what you are thinking, because you are nothing. His God is beyond your God. Nigga, in 400 years, what did the FBA niggas do? We are marching. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. Yeah. This nigga came here. I am somebody. I am somebody. Yeah, to whom, nigga? Not to me, you ain't. Hello ka. Waka kabi kaka asafu alamay gomtaki. Wa buller.
Comfortable with you. You know, this shit is crazy. This whole situation is crazy. Because everything about Ron Savage was Kaiser Saucy. Everything was full of shit about him. Everything about this was full of shit about you. You ain't gonna never tell nobody how you was sitting up on them phone conversations with me week after week after week with me talking you down from killing yourself. Because these females that you playing with, making you buy them clothes and sneakers and won't give you no ass, and then dumping you 2 days later, or you finding out they fucking with another dude on Facebook and they blocking you. And I'm sitting up there arguing and beefing on your behalf, trying to look out for you because you playing a weak role, and everybody feel like Mr. Kaiser Sauce is weak. He ticking. He's slow. That nigga ain't slow. He outsmarted everybody. He even outsmarted me. And I'm not the type of person that you can easily outsmart. Don't be surprised when you see Ron Savage talking about all this shit was a hoax. It was bullshit with Bam. He got paid off. I guarantee you ain't gonna never see Ron Savage get killed in the street, but you might hear a story sooner or later about me popping up dead. Only thing about it is I look forward to it. I ain't running. I was sentenced to death the day that I was born. So when y'all send them niggas at me, I'm gonna send them right back. Ron Savage is a sucker. My man got killed fighting Ron Savage battle, and now he jumping ship. I hope you die, you faggot ass nigga. I lost all respect for you. Them little children that you got, that you birthed.
You hear that? Because of this saying, some will say, well then fuck you, Hassan Campbell, you bitch ass nigga. That's why Bambata Bliwawa. Because of this kind of talk. Just saying. It's not me saying. It Watagwan. How long? Yeah, 10 years ago they started with Sanet. But before that, before Hassan Campbell came, yeah, let's leave it at that. Let me not tell you yet. Watagwan. Nigga? Let's hear it.
I don't even know how they can look up to you and respect you. I feel like Mr. Kaiser Saul say, it's weak. He ticking. He's slow. That nigga ain't slow. He outsmarted everybody. He even outsmarted me. And I'm not the type of person that you can easily outsmart. Don't be surprised when you see Ron Savage talking about all this shit was a hoax. It was bullshit with Bam. He got paid off. I guarantee you ain't gonna never see Ron Savage get killed in the street, but you might hear a story sooner or later about me popping up dead. Only thing about it is I look forward to it. I ain't running. I was sentenced to death the day that I was born. So when y'all send them niggas at me, I'm gonna send them right back. Ron Savage is a son.
That is the key to this story. So that's why you see Hassan Campbell on his channel every day. I have a part of a video when he was saying, I have to be on internet, otherwise they gonna get me, man. This Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell has to be on internet, otherwise the Zulus, the guys who he is accusing, Bambata and crew. They kills heet nog Zulu Nation. Don't you recognize something there? Anything that is going bad, they have to use this name of the continent. I am Zulu Nation, man. I'm African American becoming FBA sponsoring Trump. If you wanna vote for Trump, it's your business. We don't care about those things, nigga. Anana basi kijama ni kijamponu. That's why you have a kompong. Nigga? Do you know what a kompong means? Let's leave it at that, nigga. You're too small for this world, nigga. That's my understanding.
My man got killed fighting Ron Savage battle, and now he jumping ship. I hope you die, you faggot ass nigga. I lost all respect for you. Them little children that you got, that you birthed, I don't even know how they can look up to you and respect you, because they live with you, so they know you a liar. He playing so weak and stupid, he even outsmarted his baby mother. He got custody of the children. Ron Savage always comes out on top, but y'all call him retarded? Y'all better think again and look again. Watch who you dealing with. Man come forward talking about he ain't never heard my video. That's you did. Ike put you up to coming out. Bam owed Ike money. So this was his way of getting back at him. But it just so happened that everybody knows Zulu Nation is a cesspool. This is why in the Zulu Nation, you never see Zulus bring their kids around Zulu. Because don't nobody like the idea of their sons getting fucked by the same crew that they run with. Ron, you a sucker.
As much.
Zie je? Wat deze man zegt is all your famous people, for you to become famous, they will have to get upon you. Just like in slavery days. TARIQ NASHEED, you don't have to be ashamed, nigga. All those niggas in the business, they had to sit on something. The pinky pink. Just like you did. Even Umar Johnson, I've got I've got the video where Umar Johnson was saying that you like those Mexican boys, man. What? Yeah, nigga. Those Bacha boys. They got them also in Arabia. They got them in Mexico and Arabia. They are called Bacha boys or Baka boy. I don't know Baka boys or Bacha boys. I don't know. That was like 12 years ago or 15 years ago that I made that video. When I was exposing and this bitch Kaka and Polite and Yorick. Nigga. And and don't you see? They all they all take the name Dr. York, Dr. Umar Johnson, Professor Smalls. Just saying. I'm a psychologist. I'm a psychiatrist. I'm all those things you're saying. I'm the most requested psychologist. That's the white man theology, nigga. I don't know that. I'm maroon. You're not my people. Can you be more than I am, nigga? You buller. Waloka. You have no culture, nigga, and you will never have, because I say so. You wanted to see shit? You will see who is ruler of America. Yara? Let the Indians call their God and let America be fixed, because it's their land, you said. If America is of the Indian, let the Indian call their God and fix America, just like I said. Let your God fix Gaza. Let your God fix Israel. Because you have a God, right? Let your God emanate and act now. Not just like these bitch niggas 500 years later. Deze kids komen 500 jaar later praten. After I have won the war and defeated your master. I have defeated your master, TARIQ NASHEED. The guy who was fucking you in the ass, I decapitated him. Do you understand that, nigga? I decapitated the one who was fucking you in your fucking ass, nigga. That's why you became free in the fucking North America. Africans did that. Kano Kang, bitch, nigga. All those views you're getting is bot views. You're too stupid to know those things. Your buying views is bitch caca. We don't care about those shit. Buying views is a fucking robot. Nobody is watching your shit. Nigga, even if one person is watching my video right now, I know how it works. Nigga, I'm from digital technology. Do you know what that means? I'm from digital technology, you bitch caca. There is nothing you will be able to do. But like that, like you did for the Caucasian colonizer who was fucking you in your bitch caca ass for 5,000 years. Not even 500. Cause you are taking it really well. Not even with lotion. You're taking it raw, TARIQ NASHEED. You got decorum here. I will raise the European. I live in Europe, nigga. Kolo, you think you're gonna get over Africans by trying? Yeah, we have the UK. No, fuck yourself. All those UK niggas are Africans. Maybe you didn't know that shit. Yeah? I am African from America. You know shit about America. You don't know jack. If America is of the Indian, let the Indian call their God, make a prayer, and let America become well right now. Let the war stop in Venezuela because they got spirituality. I want see, nigga. Do that. Let the Indian make a prayer and let Trump stop attacking Venezuela in America. You ain't dead yet. Let's hear it, nigga.
Doing research we are secluded from popular culture. You see? And this.
So this guy is a Haitian. This is this guy is also with that fakeness professor. Oh wait, Minister Minister Enki. Yeah, whatever, man. Let's hear it. This video is from 50 years ago, 12 years ago, whatever, man. Let's hear it. Yeah, just say a nigga. This is just a demonstration. Demonstration. Let me see. Demonstrate it for me. Demonstrate, nigga. Let me see it. But you said the demon is evil. How can you then demonstrate? How could you show me anything? Prove all things, nigga. Do you have understanding? Prove all things. Demonstrate to me. Demonstrate to me. Prove it to me. Is it your language, nigga? Do you have a language? Do you have a God? Call you God and stop the murdering in Gaza. Call you God and stop the murdering in Ukraine. Call you God and stop the murdering in Russia. Then I might respect you. But I will never ever do, cause I know you got no God, nigga. I overcoming you. Killing your busyness. All this shit you was doing is kakabe kaka. Go ask your grandfather and grandmama. Oh, no, they already gone. Boom. Gotcha. Let's hear it. You
another
bitch
thing
kaka.
that has brought me into odds with people in the community. Because everybody's saying withdraw from society. I'm saying,
yeah, nigga.
Anybody teaching you to withdraw from society
Run
is
to your
pulling you
daddy.
away from power. They're pulling you away from possible success. That right there.
Outsmarted. Don't be surprised when you see Ron Savage talking about all this shit was a hoax. It was bullshit with Bam. He got paid off. I guarantee you ain't gonna never see Ron Savage get killed in the street, but you might hear a story sooner or later about me popping up dead. Only thing about it is I look forward to it. I ain't running. I was sentenced to death the day that I was born. So when y'all send them niggas at me, I'm gonna send them right back. Ron Savage is a sucker. My man got killed fighting Ron Savage battle, and now he jumping ship. I hope you die, you faggot ass nigga. I lost all respect for you. Them little children that you got, that you birthed, I don't even know how they can look up to you and respect you, because even they live with you, so they know you a liar. He playing so weak and stupid, he even outsmarted his baby mother. He got custody of the children. Ron Savage always comes out on top, but y'all call him retarded? Y'all better think again and look again. Watch who you dealing with.
That's why they said Hassan Campbell took money, but because they said Bambata, dus die kill die hun iets had aangedaan, had hun geld aangeboden. Deze kill zegt hij heeft het geld niet genomen en die andere kill heeft het geld genomen. Whatever is their business. I'm just showing you the video what I want. Let's see, man.
Man come forward talking about he ain't never heard my video. That's you did. Ike put you up to coming out. Bam owed Ike money, so this was his way of getting back at him. But it just so happened that everybody knows Zulu Nation is a cesspool. This is why in the Zulu Nation, you never see Zulus bring their kids around Zulu. Because don't nobody like the idea of their sons getting fucked by the same crew that they run with. Ron, you a sucker.
As much as we're doing research, we are secluded from popular culture. You see? And this is another thing that has brought me into odds with people in the community. Because everybody's saying withdraw from society. I'm saying, Anybody teaching you to withdraw from society is pulling you away from power. They're pulling you away from possible success. That right there drives a wedge between my ideology and almost everybody else's. So much so that they have to start to attack my credibility in public to get you, the people, not to believe or trust anything that I'm saying. None of that lingo is original. The bank and the water, and the bank is on the side of the water, so that's where the river, and then you get the birth, because the birth come out the water and the manifest, and all you got to do is look up Jordan Maxwell. None of that's original. Type in YouTube, Jordan Maxwell, UCC, Maritime Law.
Exactly. All die brother Sanchez shit is from Jordan Maxwell. Het is hetzelfde wat die kill Piqué ging doen in Suriname. Dus Piqué en Oostburg, ze zoeken mensen zoals ik hun dingen op. En dan gaan ze programma's creëren. Mikonigba, ik ben al slim geworden. I've just caught them niggas because they just played their card. Yeah. If I'm speaking freely, it's because I know you are dead. Nigga. Sabi taki de jam sabi pa de kabaso so ne de mi taki frei bikaya kakabe kaka ayuna ifusutang. Let's hear it, man. Nigga.
You will hear all that same jargon. Not even like it's not even different. It's not even different. It's just recorded and spit right back at you. Because there were plenty of European movements that tried that whole sovereignty paperwork, reclaim the straw man. That whole thing went through the European community. They tried it. A bunch of people went to federal penitentiary. Boom, they got rid of that. It got down to the black community. Guess what happened? Quite a few people in the federal penitentiary running around with that paperwork.
Because you don't know the law. In America, only a maroon is sovereign. And they are not allowed to go to the white man territory. Maroons are not allowed to go to Indian territory. If I have to go to to an Indian territory, I have to tell the captain of that village, of that area, 3 days before I go there. Or otherwise they are allowed to lay you down. If you wanna come to the Africans in the jungle in America, you have to tell us 7 days before you come. Otherwise we are allowed to lay you down. You don't know shit. All these new laws, yeah, we're gonna change. We don't accept that, nigga. Wij accepteren niks van wetten van mensen. Dit zijn ja kakabe kaka. Yeah, I've got the nuclear bomb. Your nuclear bomb is kakabe kaka. I say so, nigga. You will die accordingly. Let's hear it. You've been dying all along, so it will be nothing new. Let's hear it, man.
It's late. It's already been done. It's already been done. It's already been done. So now we want to attack Minister Inky. There's plenty of people that can attest.
What did he say? Inky. Ingy. Ingy means gevlekt, spotted. It's spotted. It's like a spot on the sidewalk. That's why there was a character spot in the what was that, Star Wars or whatever movie that was. The spotted spot, and a spot means joke. I won't explain any further. Take that one, and when you try to do anything with it, I will chop you down with it. Because you know nothing. That's why that's my honest. Dus op dit moment weet ik dat jullie geen kankermoer weten. Niemand van jullie weet een jack shit. Jullie zijn kakabe kaka. En je dit zo toe lik van me betegi. Ja, re, go aksha regering voor Holland ja mek de taigi. If we deny de denken van betaigi ding. Let's hear it.
When I walked away from New Covenant, I never spoke any ill on the paperwork, none of the operations there, none of the things Polite's doing, none of that. You know why? Because that doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't do anything for me, and it doesn't do anything for people at large. So why would I waste any time? To the point where most people was confused of whether I'm still in New Covenant or not. Most people were still confused. Is he in New Covenant? He's not in New Covenant? Is he down? What's going on? But what happens? I can't be left alone in peace. I can't be left alone in peace. As every time I turn around, there's some subliminal angles coming at me. Oh, yeah, well, yada, 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 yada. And oh, yeah, you heard about Minister Inky. The reason why me and things went bad with me and Minister Inky is because I told him about the FDA and the water and da-da-da-da-da. Listen, that's baloney. All of those are lies. The first time I ever heard the word FDA and water come out of Polite's mouth is with the rest of you all watching YouTube. The first time I ever heard of that was with all of you watching YouTube. That's a lie. But as a magician, selling an illusion, you're always worried about the people that you bring behind stage to let's see what you're doing. And if they go off on their own, you're scared that they might talk and tell what they saw behind the curtain. You're scared that they might talk and tell what they seen behind the curtain. So what do? Some people's philosophy is to break it off on good terms and wish them the best so that they have no reason to feel any animosity. Other people have a different strategy. Their strategy is to attack you in public every time they get in front of a camera, every time a microphone gets in their face, so that they can tear your credibility down, so that before anything like that should occur, they've already insulated themselves from anything that you could choose to reveal about what you've seen behind that curtain. I've been threatened physically. I've been tried to be blackmailed, all kinds of foolishness. Why? Why is it impossible for me to just go on and do my thing? Fear. So Sonetta calls me up, tells me, listen, brother, I'm gonna squash everything. I'm gonna call into the radio and I'm gonna squash and let the people know I was angry, whatever the case may be, whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool, talking about, man, this was crazy. Like, I didn't know where this was coming from. So I pulled my video down off YouTube. I pulled my video down.
You see, Umar Johnson, before you was, I was. All these movie Moordenaar 80 from 20 years ago is all my movies. UKKB kaka, ja bitch kaka negertjes. Because I search so nigga, I'm a leave at that. Yeah,